Welcome back, folks. This is Chef JJD, live inside the kitchen. What we've got here today is we've got some Jungle Survivor styled meals. Quick, ready to eat, delicious, nutritious. We've got some starches. We've got some potatoes. We've got some beta-carotene coming from the carrots. We've also got some organic eggs. We've got some leftover pasta. And we've got over here some oil. Is just simmering up a little bit. We're going to turn up the heat just a little bit on that. Get it going. We're going to chop up our veggies. Okay. We're going to end up throwing in a number of different veggies. We've also got some onion as well. Discard that. Excellent. You want to get the veggies in there a little bit ahead of time because they're raw, and so they need to cook for a little bit, you know? And then you get them in there, you get them softened up. You chop up the onion. Onion tends to be a little bit on the sweet side. So for right now, we're just going to go ahead, toss those vegetables in. Very good. Listen to the simmer, ever so sweet. Take the remaining vegetables here. Chop up a little bit of onion with that as well. We're going to skin the onion down. You want to chop the onion somewhat fine. It'll cook a little bit nicer that way. Listen to that simmer. Give it a little shake. Okay. Turn that flame down just a little bit. Temperature, cook slow and low. Very important. So now the vegetables become coated with an extra virgin olive oil that we're using here. And in this case, we're using extra virgin avocado oil. Brought to you in part by MD out of the eastern part of the New York Hills, otherwise known as the Bath Hills. Very good. This is going to help coat the intestinal tract. Be very good for us in the end. You know, low in saturated fats, high in antioxidants and nutrients, macro and micronutrients. You figure 20 minutes, you got yourself fresh, live, good fruits and veggies. No fruits, just the veggies. Put your onion in. Already the smells, they emanate deliciously. You just want to coat the pan just enough so your veggies don't burn. Stay a little bit moist. We're even going to put a cover on that now. Let that simmer down a little bit. Cook it up. When we come back, we're going to take this pasta. I'm going to chop that up a little bit finer. Maybe chop it in thirds. Or quarters. 3/16, whatever you got really is fine. Just don't take your fingers off. And now that we got that chopped down a bit, take the cover off. Go back. We're going to put your pasta down. See, this is where it starts to get a little bit tricky, because now we're going to turn into chefs that you might find in a hibachi situation. We're going to take 2 eggs, crack those open. Notice the one-hand technique. Organic eggs, less cholesterol, free range. Why wouldn't you? Let that cook down. Now, as we know, in the Italian flavor, Parmesan cheese, very, very good. It's got a little salt in there, so we won't have to worry about the sea salt. I'm just going to go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan cheese on there. We're going to put a little pepper for taste. Fresh grind that up. And from what the experts say, hold that pepper shaker and grinder just about 10 inches above and do a multi-directional twist alongside dousing of the pepper. Now we're going to come in here, flip it all over. You know, we got some good heat going. Chop it up. Really mix it. Mix it good. We're going to let it cook for just a moment there. Let that cook. Now, give it 5 minutes and allow it to real cook thoroughly. You got to give the potatoes a chance, the carrots a chance to cook up nice and good. And then following there, you want to make sure that the eggs cooked as well. You don't want salmonella. That's no good for you, right? So we're going to cook it up. We're going to flip it. We're going to stir it. And when it's done, magnifique. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.